Hello everyone, this is Gamer Glacken for the part 2 of our Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition Let's Play. Last time we went into the tutorial area, well, Candlekeep, and our,
You have but to ask.
our adoptive father, Gorion, wanted to go away from Candlekeep. We didn't know why, but we got ambushed in the night, and Gorion is dead now. So we're now with Imoen, who snuck up, who sneaked out of Candlekeep, just to, and she saw the whole thing, and she came to us to help us. So now we got a thief with Imoen. We're still a fighter mage. We're still here with our fighter mage. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna just follow the road.
Hello there.
We'll see. Oh, there's someone. Well, busy day for me today indeed. Strange noises throughout the night, and now a plethora of people strolling about the wood. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though. Well met, stranger. I am called Cole said. Oh, okay. You saw two people in the wood. I was told to meet some friends at the Friendly Arm Inn. Perhaps they and the ones you met are one and the same. I doubt these are the ones you seek. They do not seem the friendly type, and are far afield of the inn. If you wish to meet them, I left them not a moment ago just up the road. You'll have to pass them anyway if you wish to go to the Friendly Arm. There's a crossroad that ways to the east, and the inn is north of that. Thanks for your time. I shall be on my way. Fare thee well, as they say. So, there's two individuals on the road. Let's see if we can meet them. Huh. There's two individuals, so we're gonna talk. To
You'll
them.
already be disturbed.
Hello there,
Now
kid.
leave me be.
Rather
Your
strange place to be
company
wandering,
toilet
ain't
up
it?
as
My
is.
company has something to say to you. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna talk to your companion then.
Montaran, you are so aggravating. Tis disturbing to my demeanor.
A child wandering in the wilderness? Surely you must be none too bright to be traveling these roads. And you look a bit scuffed too. A fine pair of troubles all your own. Indeed. I can offer you healing potions if you wish, as a token of my goodwill. Well, I'd be grateful for any assistance. Nothing to fear from these simple potions, and I'll not even hold you in debt, though your conscience knows otherwise, just like all good people. Perhaps, as payment, you would go with us to Nashkel. It is a troubled area, and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumors surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage, specifically where to lay blame in the matter. It would be useful, though I'll not hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Baron Gaskill, I believe. Your conscience be your guide. Well, there's little else for me to do. I may as well go with you. Goody good good. We should make haste to Nashkel, just a short way south of here. Onward, intrepid friends. Rein it in, Wizard. I can't stand the way your senses flit about. Could we just travel in peace? So, we got Montaran and Xar. So let's see
You spoke at
what
me?
they are. So, Montaran is a Mel. He's an Athling. He's a fighter thief. And he's from the neutral evil alignment. So he's an evil guy. He has a 16 in strength, 17 in dexterity, 15 constitution, 12 intelligence, 13 wisdom, and 9 charisma. I don't know why they didn't give him like a 19 dexterity. Because he's an halfling. So he has proficiency, or his proficiency is in short sword. So he's specialized, and he specializes in slings. So it's pretty cool. He's pretty good, but there's better thieves, like seriously. But if you're the evil party, well, get Montaron and just give him proficiencies in short bows or long bows. I think as a fighter thief you can use long bows. So this is Xar. Xar is a male, a human, a necromancer, and yeah, he is at the chaotic evil alignment. He has 14 strength, 16 dexterity, 10 constitution, 17 intelligence, 16 wisdom, and 10 charisma. and he's proficient in dagger. I think I'm gonna show him his known spell. So he only knows Shield Touch and Larlock's Minor Drain. Larlock's Minor Drain is pretty good, and Shield Touch is garbage. Don't do Shield Touch. Shield Touch is fucking garbage. So with Xar, he comes with scrolls. So we're gonna take those scrolls from him. And Montaron comes with 2 potions, a potion of haste and a potion of healing. So those potions are auto speeds. It doubles our movement and attack rate. So I'm gonna call them potion of haste because that's literally what they do. They literally give you haste. It lasts for an hour. Pretty great potion to have until you get the haste spell. When you get the haste spell, those potions you won't need them. So it gives us 2 potions. And we took 1 from Montaron, so we got 4 healing potions. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna write those scrolls that we took from Xar, and we got exactly the same spells that he has. So we got a Larlock's Minor Drain and a Chill Touch. Chill Touch we'll never use, and Larlock's Minor Drain has some pretty good uses.
What is it this time?
So
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Oh, okay, so a Gibberling. So let's kill the Gibberling. So what I want to do is, because I don't want Xar to do everything, so I'm just gonna remove his script. Done. And Montaron, I'm gonna customize script because I'm gonna show you what you can do with the advanced AI, because advanced AI you can use, like, you can say what you want them to do. So what I want them to do is attack enemies. I want him, well, because I don't have a ranged weapon right now, I'm not going to use those, but if I had a ranged weapon, I would say preferred ranged weapons. He's not going to use special abilities because I want to do that. He's not going to use offensive spells because I want him, I want to control that. And he's not going to use defensive spells because spells and abilities, I like that I do those, because the computer is very liberate with the uses of those things. But yeah, Find Traps, I'm okay for that. I'm okay with that, and I would like him to hide in shadows also if he can. So done. And Xar, yes. I just removed the whole script because I really don't want Xar to cast spells. Like, so let's go. Oh, Montaron succeeded. So, oh, okay, we just passed the area what I wanted to go. I was like, hey, that's not too far from here. So we're gonna go here. And we're gonna take the gold, the letter, and
never liked the sunlight. It is just too bright.
So I didn't put my ace potion. I wanted to put my ace potion. So this is a girl. It's a girl of antipode. Let's say if you want to sell that item, you will need to identify it. But if you don't want to sell it and just want to wear it, you don't need to identify it. It's gonna you can use it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna surely identify all my items because I got them. Like, at me as a mage, I can learn identification. What I do as a when I want to identify stuff for fucking cheap is I get my mage, one of my mage identification. I learn the spell. What I do is I go to the inn. I forget all my spell. I put all my slots in identification, and then I sleep in the peasant lane for 1 gold piece. So what's that's gonna? I don't think it, like, if you play on higher difficulties, maybe you'll say Gamer Glacken, it doesn't work on higher difficulty, but I don't play on higher difficulties because I'm not that hardcore. But if you play on the normal or and lower, this is a good trick. Like, if you just want to see the story, this is a good trick I'm going to tell you, is that you identify stuff, and is that you sleep at one gold, and then you identify all your stuff, and then if you need another rest, well, you re-rest for another gold, and you identify all the rest of your stuff, and then all your stuff is pretty much identified at that point, and it costs you like 1 gold, 2 gold, 3 gold, instead of like if you it's 100 gold per identification if you use like a cleric. So let's say you have like 10 identified stuff, and then you got like a mage that can identify 4 times in a rest. So let's say that you want all those 10, so it costs you like 3 gold instead of 1,000 gold. So you saved a lot of money, So this, I'm gonna identify stuff, but this I can't identify yet. So this is a belt of Antipode. The belt of Antipode gives you 100% resist cold, but it doubles the fire damage that you receive. And I'm gonna tell you, cold in this game is not as common as fire. Not right now. Right now, you won't see that much happening with fire, but later in the game, and in Baldur's Gate 2, and in Baldur's Gate Shadow of the Throne of Bal, you're gonna see a lot of fireballs coming your way, or incendiary clouds. So don't like the belt. Well, I don't think you get the belt of Antipodes in the second game anyway. So it's only a first game item.
How may I be of assistance? I shall attend to
So
it.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna identify it and we're gonna sell it. I always sell this belt. I really dislike it. What you can do is also you can press this and we can, you see, we can loot instead of like just picking up everything. And we're just gonna do that because this bothers me. So what I want to do is we could explore all this stuff, because there's wolves, and wolves are pretty tough to beat at this point of the game where we're at, and I want to be stronger before I take on wolves. So we're gonna just go to the friendly army. What we're gonna do, we'll go to the second wilderness. I'm gonna follow the road. Oh, there's a guy here. Binkos. Sorry, chum, but I can't stop to chat. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Baragos, and I must report of these dire straits to the Grand Dukes. A messenger to work is never done. Huh. Messenger to the Grand Duke. I wonder what those, like, what the caravans raid are about. So we're gonna go to the other one.
Oh, there, wanderer.
Oh, there's someone.
Stay thy course a moment.
Looks like
to
a
indulge
mage.
an old man.
Oh there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. It's been nigh unto a 10 days since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertains to thee? A fair bit of desperate, actually. Might you know the way to the friendly arm inn? I was told I might find some friends there. That I would. The inn is but a short distance to the north, and its doors are open to all. I have no doubt that thy friends shall be there, waiting with open arms. My sympathies for any hardships that Rome may have inflicted upon thee, though I am certain everything shall turn out for the best. But I have wasted too much of thy time and said too much already. I shall take my leave, and wish thee all the best.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Yeah, and we got a letter from Gorion. I'm gonna read it. My friend Gorion, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult. leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have, perhaps, been a touch too sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not, in good conscience, let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge ye to leave Kennel Keep this very night, if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is a much harder to hit regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that this is a dangerous land, even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jaira and Khalid are currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy friendly and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us all. I'm getting too old for this. Done. Who is that E? And he knew. He somehow knew everything. And so many questions. Oh, it's a Gibberling. So we're gonna take. Sorry, I really don't want you to go.
What is it this
Kill
time?
the Gibberling.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
So the Gibberling died. So we're gonna use this because there's a ring. Oh yeah, there's a ring we can get over here. It's a ring of princess. So the ring of princess, what I'm gonna use, I'm gonna put it right now. You see, we got a -1 in AC. So the ring gives us a -1 in AC. So we didn't have to identify it, but we're gonna identify when we're able to. Don't you worry, folks. Don't you worry. So we're gonna go see Khalid and Jaira because I really want to have like a full party. For now, if you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. There'll be beasties about with better hearing than we. You seem quite at home out here. What's the most dangerous things you've seen? The most dangerous thing I interested went after? Stalked an ogre mage for a few days once. Had a party of my own back then. Killed the ogre. Lost the party. Not really worth the trade if you ask me. Seen more dangerous beasties, but usually over my shoulders I'm making tracks as fast as I can. No shame in running when your life is on the line. Off with you now. I've meat to catch. So yeah. He seems like a ranger. He tracks beasties and he hunts. So we're gonna go to the Friendly Arm Inns where we can meet Khalid and Jairo, they say. Some good coffee.
But to ask.
I woke up at 9 a.m. so I need my coffee. And it's like I think 9:40 now, so less than an hour I'm awake. Let's start a let's play, why not? So this is the Ring of Ever Memory. It doubles or level 1 spells that we can learn. So we're gonna put it on our protagonist. So now if you see, we can now get 2 spells. So we're gonna memorize a sleep spell. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna quick save. What I want to do is rest because I want to learn the sleep spell.
Yes.
Like
you have
I want to be able to cast a sleep spell. So now, if you see now, we can cast the sleep spell and the shield spell. The thing about if you use the armor spell, it doesn't stack with your armor. Like, let's say if you cast the armor spell and then you say, "Ah, I'm a fighter mage, so I can like put a spit mail," it won't work. It really won't work. So we're gonna enter this house and we're gonna talk to Joya.
It shall be as you wish.
Yes?
Hey there, you're new here, aren't you? Could I trouble you a moment? Certainly, milady. Speak your mind. Such manners. Well, I need a gruff end for this stack, so keep your please and thank you garbage for the nobles. I was robbed blind by some hobgoblins within sight of this very inn's wall, and I need you to return the favor. They took my ring, and that's all I want back. Will you do it? Oh, well, I will help you. I thank you. The creatures were just north of the inn. I swear, I could almost see them from the upper rooms. Bring my ring back here when you get it. You'll know it when you see it. It's a flame dance ring and very striking. So they stole a ring.
You have but to ask.
Oh, those teeth. Those teeth. Those thieving bastards. Okay, so what we're gonna do? We're gonna quick save. I wanna see if I can do something without using the clarity potion. I want to try to use. I want to try to.
How may
So
I
I'm
be of
gonna use
assistance?
the shield. Well, so I'm shielded.
What is it this time?
We're gonna quick save.
You have but to
Let's
ask.
go.
Hi, friend.
Hi, friend. Hi, friend. I'm not seeing you here before today. Let's bring you to the friendly arm inn. Nothing much, really. Just road-worn travelers looking for a place to rest. I see. Pardon my being too forward, but you've been bearing of someone I've been looking for. About your eye, they wear same style of dress or thereabouts. I dare say you seem to be displaying an image of them. Might you have traveled to Candle Keep by any chance? Candle Keep? Never heard of it. Really? I would beg to differ. You fit the description, so I think it would be safe to assume you are the one I seek. Don't move. I have something for you. Huh. Oh! And you cast something. We'll try to use a Larlock Minute Drain.
Yes.
What I want to do is a sleep spell. We're going to try and put him to sleep.
This
And
better be
Monoron,
good.
Monty, and Emoen will attack.
Something troubling you?
Yes! And we killed him without using the potion. Yes! So that's it. We're going to quick save. So what happened there is Larlock's Minute Drain, the thing is that it's a pretty quick spell to use. So if you want, you can interrupt spellcasters. So when you see spellcasters cast spells, you can use Czar or your mage or any mage for a silver that can use Larlock's Minute Drain. And then just use a Larlock Minute Drain.
If I
And it will
It shall be
mostly
as you
interrupt them. So now we got some scrolls, 58 gold, and a letter. Huh? Let's. Well, I'm gonna write the scroll. Burning ants. Don't ever use burning ants. Sucks. And magic missile. Magic missile is your bread and butter. We're gonna use that a lot. So now I'm pretty happy that we got a magic missile. I knew we would have a magic missile. So we're not gonna learn it yet because I like sleep better. And we, with our 2 flails, we hit harder than a magic missile for now. But afterwards, we're gonna use a lot of magic missiles. But I would say that it's better to use your true mage with magic missile, and your fighter mage go and like just put some defensive spells on your fighter mage and then just go to town.
What is
But
it you have but to
I
ask?
wanted the experience, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the friendly arm inn. Oh no, yeah, I wanted to read a letter for you guys, so we got a letter about a bounty notice. Be it known to all those evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Glacken, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the area of Kendall Keep, this person is to be killed in quick order. Those returning would prove that the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. Wow, okay. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target in their fate. Oh, okay. Well, that sounds bad.
Hey, friend. Good
So
to meet a fine
anytime
son
you
such
enter
as
the friendly
yourself.
arm inn, this guy will come talk to you. I can stand the way the roads are cut off these days. My uncle's in Baldur's Gate, and I can't get there to see him. Well, But how come the roads are cut off? Where you been there past few months? The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits after every scrap of iron you got on ye. Surely you must have fled some on your trip here, unless you came by the west road, that is. Well, for your sake and mine, I hope the road clears up soon. I'll see you around. Well, I sure ain't going nowheres. Well, okay.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
So we're gonna talk to this guy. This guy is Dorn.
It's
Dorn
about time.
is
Bring me another flagon of
one
ale.
of the 3 characters that you get in the Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Well, one of the 4 characters, because there's a 5th. There's a 4th one that they don't talk about, but you can get it. The 4th one is pretty cool, but he's evil also. So Dorn is I think he's lawful evil or chaotic evil. He's evil. No, he's neutral evil. That's right. He's neutral evil. So he's one of the evil party character. So he's one of the new characters that they added in this edition. I may get Rasad, even if he sucks, because I really want like to show a quest. I want to. The only quest I did with Baldur's Gate 1 is Dorn, and I like the quest of Dorn, but I want to see like the other quests because they have also their own little quests that they have to do. I think Rasad comes together in the later parts of Baldur's Gate where his fists are like fucking 2-handed magical plus 5 weapons, and they just like he just wails on people. But in the first Baldur's Gate, he's capped at where his fists are not yet magical, and that's why he sucks in Baldur's Gate 1. So we're gonna make him do. We're gonna make do with him. I'm gonna try to make it work. So it's about time, elf. Bring me another flagon of hell. I'm not your servant. Get your own hell.
Then why do you bother me? Be gone.
Well, fuck you, then. Nothing will please me more. Wow, what a rude guy, man. How rude. So,
Yes?
this is locked, but even if people are watching
shall
us,
attend to it
we
in a
can
trice.
force the lock. Hey, I want to force the lock. Okay, I want to force the lock and get the 20
How may
goes
I-
in
I
there,
shall
and
attend
no
to it in a
one,
trice.
no one calls a guard. For reasons, I guess.
What is it this time? Yes? It shall be as you wish.
Oh, this is Khalid and this is Jaira. So we're gonna talk to
How
Jaira.
long must we wait here?
Greetings.
Please stir to the south as we sit.
Greetings. You look familiar. Though it's not your looks. I'm not sure what I expected, but I believe you are Goran's child. I am Jaira. This is Khalid. Good to know you. We are old friends of your adopted father. He is not with you. I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he has passed, we share your loss. Goran often said that he worried for your safety, even at the expenses of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians if you should ever meet an untimely end. However, we are much older now, and the choice of your companion shall be your own. We could travel with you until you get settled, help you find your lot in life. It would be a fitting last service to Goran, though we should first go to Nashkel. Khalid and I look into local concerns, and there are rumors of strange things happening at the mines. No doubt you ever heard of the iron shortage? You would do well to help us. It affects everyone, including you. We are to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gaskill. Well, I'm already going to Nashkel. My current companions wish to visit there as well. Indeed. Interesting. In that case, I think we should definitely travel as one. We can never be too careful about the dangers of the open road, wherever they may spring from. So we got Jaira and Khalid. What we're gonna do is, if you want to change the party order, just drag and click and drag, whatever you want. So I'm gonna put Khalid over here. Jaira will take Montaran's place, and that's how we will travel. I'm not gonna take like I'm not gonna make a party that like is so OP that like I want to maybe I'm gonna take this Let's Play a bit less seriously. Just gonna show the stories. I'm gonna try to make every quest. Where sometimes I'm not gonna turn them in because the items are pretty awesome that you can take from this quest. But I'll teach you a lot of things. But we're gonna be a more story-oriented Let's Play. So we're gonna talk to this guy, which is Bentley Marashade. He's the merchant. Well, I want to sell. And I want to and I wanted to rest also. We're gonna rent a room. We're gonna rest. This is gonna give us all our spells back. So we're gonna sell the Warhammer, the dagger, the Lynx eye gem, the silver ring, the other dagger, this dagger, the bloodstone ring, the armor spell because we really don't need it. The letter. We can't sell Gorion scroll, so I'm gonna sell those things. Khalid comes with a potion of healing. Jahira with a potion of invincibility. We took everything we wanted. Oh yeah, we didn't. I didn't show the MONs. She comes with a wand of magic missiles, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna give the magic missile once to her. We're gonna give the 3 healing potions. Well, 4 healing potions. Because add 1 to Khalid, and then I'm gonna take the Ace potion. So now we got this potion that we can keep. We can keep this potion right now. Gonna give us like some immunity to charm spells if you remember, and it's pretty cool. So potion of invisibility. So Jaira comes with a leather armor. I dislike that she comes with a leather armor. So
to all who behave themselves.
yeah. First of all, I'm gonna do it.
Nature's servant awaits.
Can I?
I'm gonna show you the stats of our 2 new characters. Our 2 new characters are Khalid. Khalid is a Mel. He's an half elf, a fighter, and he's neutral good. He has 15 strength, which is man sucks for a fighter. 16 dexterity, not too bad. 17 constitution. Max constitution for now. No, not max for he's an half elf, so no, he's 1 shy of the max. 15 intelligence, 10 wisdom, and 9 charisma. His proficiencies are 2. He specializes in longsword, in axe. He's proficient in axe, and he's proficient in longbow. We're gonna give him a longbow, but I think he's gonna be like he's gonna be like one of our frontliners. Jahira is a female, and a half elf, a fighter druid, and she's true neutral because she's a druid. Druids are always true neutral. She has 15 strength, 14 dexterity, 17 constitution, 10 intelligence, 14 wisdom, and 15 charisma. She's also close to level up. So yeah, and let's see. She's proficient. She's proficient in quarterstaff and slings, and she's specialized in club.
What is it this time? You have but to ask.
So, what do you have to sell to me? We wanna buy stuff for our party. So what I want to do is I want to buy a splint mail, large shield. Do you have helms? God damn it, you really don't have helms? Okay. Well, we're gonna buy a club, a splint mail, and a large shield. And then for Khalid, I would like Khalid to have a large shield also. So we're gonna switch your large shield, my good sir. We can, well, no, we won't give. So quarterstaff on the ground. Give us a club, a large shield, and she's now with a splint mail. So now she will be a bit better. in combat.
Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
So
It shall be as you wish.
let's get some quests. So there's some quests that you can get. So this is
You cannot get better than
Unchained.
the stability stone walls provide.
Have you heard? There's a rogue ogre with a belt fetish just south of the friendly arm hidden. I had to bargain my new girl of piercing for my life out there. Wasn't even interested in an autographed copy of my book. Hey, if you can get that belt back to me, I'd be mighty grateful. Huh, so Unshay lost her belt of piercing. And let me say that a belt of piercing is pretty cool. So this is one of those quests that we won't give back because a belt of piercing is very great, man. For a frontline fighter, pretty good. So we're gonna talk to this guy, which is he's just a nobleman.
No
but
time to chit-chat.
about time you showed. Here, I need these tunics clean and pressed by this eve, and be extra careful with the golden pantaloons. Took 15 women and a small boy from Kalimshan 12 days and 4 nights to weave them. So careful on the seams. Well, get going. Sir, yes, sir. Pantaloons pressed and ready for by tonight, or breakfast is free, sir. Service with a smile and a stab in your step. That's what we like to see. Now, get going, damn you. Not a coin for a tip if there's even a 1 tier. So, this guy gave us the golden pantaloon. The golden pantaloon is one of those items that you can carry from Baldur's Gate 1 to the second one. That's the only item that I know that you can carry.
A pleasure it is to meet you.
Hey, I've got a teeny bit of a spider infestation happening in my cellar in Baragos. I was on my way to the gate to get some poison, but this would be a lot easier on my legs, to be honest. You'll know that house when you see it. It's right to the west of the Jovial Juggler Inn. Bring back your bodies to prove you've done the job, and I'll give you 100 gold pieces. If you could please bring my husband's old boots and my old bottle of wine back as well, and I'll throw in something extra. So, Landrin wants us to kill the spiders in her houses. In her house. Well, you'll see that the spiders are pretty big spiders. I don't know how she let that happen, but yeah. So we gotta kill some spiders. So
I shall attend to it in a
with
trice.
all the quests, well, we're gonna do the Joyous quest, and then
It shall be as you wish.
We'll make it a day. We'll call it a day. So we're gonna go over here. So we're now 6 adventurers, but there's some adventurers that will sadly part. Yes, we will part with some adventurers because there's an adventurer I want in my party. And we need another one.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
You have need of me?
So we're gonna
Yes, oh,
go with our 2
omnipresent
frontliners.
authority figure.
Your wife could do no other.
Yes?
Yep, I've done had enough of this.
Oh boy.
How may I? It shall be as you wish.
Or character just got hurt. But not to worry. We've got a healing potion, so we're gonna use our healing potion
What is it this
on our
time?
character. Oh yeah,
You've a task.
there's something I forgot to do. So we're gonna so she can attack enemies. I don't want her to use special abilities. I don't want her to use offensive spells. I don't want her to use defensive spells. And then Khalid, well, I'm gonna just use that you can't use spells at all anyway, so I really don't want him to use those. Done, and done. Alright.
Yes? You have but to ask.
So oh yeah, that's right. Oh, you can do that for Loot Hall. And then if you want to see the party, a bigger image of the party, well, that's. I'm gonna try to use that feature when we get to into fights, so that you can see what. So we're gonna just loot this. So we got an helmet, and we're gonna give that to Jaheira, since she didn't have any helmets. So now Jaheira has an helmet. So what we are, so there, this is the hobgoblins that we need to take care of. So I'm gonna try to use a sleep spell, and they're all asleep.
What is it this time?
They're all asleep. My blade will cut you down.
So we're just gonna kill them all. Kill them all. And it's pretty, like you see, it's pretty easy when you get a sleep spell. So we're gonna take this scroll, color spray, which sucks ass.
Yes, it shall be as you wish.
But we're gonna write it down to have some XP.
How may I be of it shall be as you wish?
I'm gonna write it down anyways, because I like options. But color spray is not a good spell. There's better spells. Sleep spell. The sleep spell is way better. Because color spray, you can hit your own party members, and sleep is party friendly. So yeah. So this was the group of goblin that Joya was talking about. There's another group when you get farther from the hin, but we're gonna come back for him. We're gonna come back for it. So I think I will go for we'll get Rasad in our party, and I will go for two other party members. Well, I think I will need to have because I really want. Yeah, I'll need to figure out who I want in my party, because I really need a cleric. So we're gonna talk to Joya.
Yes?
I thank you. This ring was a gift when I set out on my own. Couldn't bear the thought of some smelly old goblin having it. You are a good sort, and I'll say so to anyone that asks. So we got 1 reputation and 400 experience points.
What is
so
it
she's
this
gone
time? It shall
away.
be as you wish.
So
Must
that
we
means
be so insufferably charitable?
so
It
we
shall be as you
can
wish.
try to force the lock, but I don't think I can force the lock here. Yeah. Oh yes, I forced the lock.
Orion
yes.
would be proud of
So
your
I
actions.
got this.
How may I
Yes.
be of assistance?
All right, so I'm gonna quick save. So we did the joyous quest. So what we can do? Will we go to Nashkel? We need to go to Nashkel. So what awaits us at Nashkel? And what is there in the way of Nashkel? If you want to find out, you gotta watch this Let's Play. So this is Gamer Glacken signing out. See ya, folks.